So we're in the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook here today. We're going to be looking at single back, wing, tight, and I see a lot of people going to these, I don't even know what you would call them here, like heavier set schemes, bigger bodies on the field. We'll back this ball up. But you see, we have 3 tight ends on the field right now and just 1 wide receiver. And I see a lot of people going to these because, I mean, the quarterback Derrick Henry just came out. Running from this is obviously very good. If you can add a couple decent passes, mixed with your rollout with your Derrick Henry, even the Jalen Hurts is very, very good. A lot of these schemes can be pretty powerful here. So we're going to go to it. It's kind of meta, kind of not meta, but depending on what you see here. But we're going to start off with our run plays here. I like to have a run right and a run left. So we have the zone weak, and then we have a run to the left. Not actually sure what it's called, but you have a run to the left, run to the right. Read your box, however many guys in the box, and then just go with it. That was a run right. Well, I come out in the wrong run play, but you definitely want to have a run right, and there's like a 26 duo to the right. There's a couple of different runs here, but here we go. Now we actually get to go to the right off the bat, and you can just see, play your box whatever way. Wherever there's less people on the other team, run it that way. Pretty simple there, honestly, with the run plays. But this is a play action scheme. Totally, all these plays here, all the pass plays are play action, which is kind of cool because, I mean, first of all, I believe that negates edge threat, which is very good just in case they have an edge threat if you're running the play action. And I mean, you're trying to run the ball anyway. And if you're running quarterback Henry, play action is a good way to roll outside the pocket, especially on some of these. It's already booting you. It's already putting you on a boot to put you outside the pocket both ways. So really good scheme right now for Madden. So first play here is PA flood. Really what I like to do with this is Freiermuth. I like to put him on a streak, create a little dagger concept with the dig underneath with B, right? Freiermuth to clear out, and then B underneath. And then you pretty much just have a smash concept over on the left with that. And that's what you're trying to set up. Pull that zone down or make them play their zone drops, like we always say. Make them play their zone drops and then check the ball down underneath. Make them Mabel, make them do something else. You want to make your opponent do something that they don't want to do. That's always the key in that. And if you can do that, you're going to win a ton of games. So here, like there, clears out, pushes downfield, opens up for the tight end underneath. And especially if you, I mean, Mutt, there's a ton of good tight ends, but just stack your tight end room. Like instead of having 5 good receivers, just have a few good tight ends. I mean, everybody has the free pits that came out, I don't even know, a couple months ago probably now. But everybody has the free pits. I mean, there's a ton of fast tight ends that can run just like receivers. Here, I mean, that would be like a situation they played zone drops. You just check the ball down. Najee Harris picks up 15 yards right there after the contact right there. But here, I'm actually just going to run the ball because they're just running cover 0. We'll just go down here. But yeah, that's the first little play action play right there. PA flood, really nice. Gets it going to the left. Another pass play here. A little bit different, though. We're going to have PA roll left. And this is one of those that's going to get you outside the pocket. What I really like to do here is streak Y. That's going to be, like, I believe, your 3rd tight end. But Y, we're going to be using him as a clear out. And then we're going to have Freiermuth and Gentry on coming across the middle, and somebody's gonna win. No throwing not throwing animation. Throwing ability hurts you. Hurts me every video, man. It hurts me. But get your feet turned around, and Ben has the agility of, well, I mean, kind of, yeah. That's kind of what it is there. Halftime. I just want to take a second to remind you guys to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying. I upload every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with new schemes and ways to make you better at the game. So let's get right back to the video. So let's do it again. They just want to blitz. But those, well, he's still running. But those should beat man whenever you come across the middle too. And then it's going to cause, like say they play man. Let's go to the replay. And I've been running a lot of gun cluster, and this is kind of similar to what the gun cluster that I run does. So you have 2 guys, I mean, they run man. A user is going to have to pick one of these guys, and typically they pick the first guy. They pick this guy right here, whoever this tight end is, whoever Freiermuth, whoever that is. And this is so far away. I mean, that's a ton of ground. Like, sometimes they even stutter step with Freiermuth here. Like, they even stutter step here. That's enough space for a little bit faster guy. You can put that ball over the top with a throwing ability, any throwing ability. That's the idea there. And then you're using this Y tight end as a clear out. Right? And that's what it's going to look like. That's kind of similar to what a user would do, right? They're going to come down and play the first route, and then, but vice versa. I mean, if they play up, if they play this second route here, like here, pretend this guy is, I mean, this is like a realistic kind of, I mean, pretend he's a safety, he's using this guy, right? He's looking, he's reading the streak, and then he just reads right here. I mean, he just comes down to the first guy. But then say he's a little bit smarter, takes away your top read, takes away the deepest read. I mean, there's no one within 5 yards of this guy, and that guy's backpedaling. Like, so you have options here, especially if you have a left-handed quarterback on this particular play. But you definitely want to get your hips flipped around to make a good throw. You don't want to be doing, well, let me call the right play. You don't want to be just holding RT, rolling out, and hoping and praying that whoever your quarterback is can make that throw. So definitely take your time, get set in the pocket, and deliver the ball. But here for our final third play action play, we have a PA boot flood. So we have plays going to the left, plays going to the right, all play action. And right here, I like to just streak B, and you can already tell what we're trying to do. Pretty much is going to turn into a variation of smash with a post on the outside, and it's going to be all rolling to the right. And we're going to try to get this ball to Freiermuth, and that's the idea right there. Pull down the zones, and huge corner route there. And this is pretty unique, this corner route here, because this is such a deep corner route. As you see, he's 25, 30 yards down the field, he's catching that ball. So sometimes playing the zone drops to 20, I mean, you can still even fit it behind that if they don't have a super elite zone player. But I mean, you can just see, that's just dropping in a bucket right there. And remember, I mean, the main thing of the scheme is not going to be to throw the ball 50 times a game. You definitely want to be able to run the ball. I mean, there's a, let's just go into the playbook here. There's a RPO out of this if you prefer the RPO, but I really like having, the power alert looky to the right, your 26 duo to the right, halfback zone weak to the left, inside zone to the right. Any combination of those run plays is really good, is what you want to have, and that's what you want to do out of this, right? If you have versatile tight ends that can block, I mean, there's a ton of really versatile tight ends in the game right now, so you can absolutely get three versatile. If I could speak, that'd be really good. Versatile guys that can block, that are fast, that you mainly want to run the ball. You absolutely mainly want to run the ball and just be really physical with this scheme. But then you have play action passes that you can push that ball down the field, and it kind of all looks the same. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.